Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Star Wars: The Knights. Sorry, welcome back to Star Wars: The Old Republic. There we go. See, I know the name of the game. I do. This is Trexis, and of course, I'm playing on my character Light Trex, my Jedi Consular. We're gonna pick up a quest real fast to go ahead and get us going into this nice new video.
The Force is strong with you, but don't think you're invincible. Like you, my Padawan showed great talent. She was strong-willed, thoughtful, such potential. She would have served the Order well, but the Flesh Raiders extinguished her life. I sensed her final moments. Terror, agony, then nothing.
You have my sympathies.
Thank you. I'm taking measures to prevent other Jedi from sharing my Padawan's fate. If we understand the Flesh Raiders' culture, what motivates their violence, we may yet forge peace. Unfortunately, our emissaries are met with aggression. The latest team fled, but not before witnessing strange idols in the Flesh Raiders' camp. Do these idols fuel the creature's rage? What do the Flesh Raiders gain from their worship? To know, someone truly brave must examine the idols.
Jedi's
The
asked.
Flesh Raider's motivation will soon be known to the Jedi.
I would shield you from the Flesh Raiders, but this task is too vital. Inspect the idols and record your findings. Stare into the face of what they value most, and ignore no detail, however trivial. Once you're done, give the data to myself or Master Wix, my ally in this cause. He's attending to the pilgrims in Kalikori village.
Jedi's are like, well, I guess I'm not really gonna make a racist joke, but they ask too many questions. Why so many questions? What's this? What's this for? How much is it? That much? Why is it that much? I don't want to use that much. I don't think we should pay that much for this and this. Just joking. Love my friends. So we have to go back over to the Flesh Raider village, which I'm about to really just put my lightsaber in my ear, through the brain, and just come out the other end, because I'm tired of going over there multiple times. But this is my fault. This is my fault. Why, you ask? Because I'm the person who doesn't actually realize that I need to pick up all the quests to go to that one area and just do them and then come back. But at the same time, most of these quests actually take me back there because it really doesn't open it up until you actually get done with one chain. So it's how the storyline progresses. You're going to have to go multiple times back over there to continue one story, but then you also have these side quests, which I'm going to treat this as a side quest, but it's something that still needs to be done because it's going to take me back over to that freaking village. Right now, I'm actually trying to find a vendor because my inventory is actually full, so I need to alleviate this by finding a freaking vendor, which I can't find one. So, well, see, there's some in the Jedi Temple, which we're gonna mosey on through that. But this is part 4 of my walkthrough or look at of the Jedi Consular. Like I said in my previous video, I'm probably going to do another class actually, as soon as I get done with this, as soon as I hit level 10. As soon as I get done with my last video for the Jedi Consular, I'm going to be playing the game just like I normally would. I'm only giving you the walkthrough of the first look at the starting area and starting zone for Jedi Consular. I actually want to play this game all day before the beta actually ends because I need my fix. I mean, I just paid off my collector's edition, and yay for that. And so now I'm just really waiting for December 15th, which that's when early access starts. So this is probably my last day of actually playing the game. All right, well, understand that I'm recording part 4 voice now. I've already done part 5, so I've kind of skipped myself a little bit because I'm testing out different things. But early access starts on the 15th. We're getting close to where the beta weekend's almost over, and I want to play this non-stop, and sadly I can't. So I'm having to work on that. Where the hell am I going? Alright, come on. Where's the marketplace? Where are ya? I think it's actually around this corner here, and yes it is. Sweet.
Take a look at the stock. What can I get you?
Oh, what can you get me? Well, I want a beer. Huh? Give me a beer, and we can figure everything else out. But I'm going to empty out my inventory a little bit, get rid of all this vendor trash. Remember, once you actually come by the Jedi Temple, always make sure to empty out your bags, go to your trainer, and then leave to go back out into the world. You want to make sure. One of the new abilities I actually did pick up as a level 6 was Force Stun. It stuns the enemy opponent for 4 seconds, which I believe it's going to get longer in the different ranks that I get it for. I'm not sure, so don't really quote me on that truly. But how is everybody else enjoying this little game? I am having just a hoopla of a time. A hoopla, ladies and gentlemen. This game, of course, I've been playing DC Universe since January. Before that, I was playing World of Warcraft for 5 years. Yeah, for 5 years. Yeah, I got there. I got there during year 2. So, oops on me. So this right here has definitely been an MMO I am like on the edge of my seat to get my hands and get my teeth into, because it's really just a lot of fun so far. I'm having a blast. I know my friends are having a blast as well. I mean, I already got myself into a nice little guild with my friends, so that's exactly what you expect. I think BioWare has done an amazing job with practically providing a guild website, so to speak. I mean, we have forums, which is cool. We have a website that people can all congregate to. There's an application mode that the guild master set up.
Appreciate your business.
Oh, you're welcome. And I think BioWare hit the nail with making our own little private guild website. I mean, it's not something that's different from other guilds, and of course you can also do allies and adversaries. I think my guild has 2 allies so far. I'm probably going to request to do another one with my DCUO league, who are coming over to Star Wars as well. Those are just a bunch of great guys, I have to say. So just a lot of running around. Yes, and doodle. Woo. But we do have a couple of quests that we do need to tackle, so to speak. We are still needing to go back over to the Flesh Raider camp and take a look at those idols for our very special Jedi. And we also have we still need to go to the ruins of Kaleth to go turn in the quest with the couples so we can get our crystal. Oh, look, and Liam has another quest for us. Thank you, Liam.
You made it look easy last time, but we've thrown some surprises in there for you this time. Get out there and show them what you're made of.
Thanks, Danny Glover. And what surprises do you mean? Are there streamers? Because there's no surprises without a streamer. Oh, I love me some streamers. So, let's head on over here to my favorite training ground, which is just some arbitrary training ground, really. And we're just going to play clicky clicky. Oh, wait, where am I going? Well, choose one, dude. Like it matters. There's like 3 or 4 training areas like this that you can go to. So just open it up and have at thee. So let's see what we got here. We're going to do a 1-on-1. Oh, snappers. 4-on-4. These are all, I think, Mark 3s. Yeah, Mark 3s. Woo. Now, of course, I should have opened it up with maybe a force lift, pretty much getting knocking out one of the droids out for 8 seconds. I did do a force stun on that second droid over there. For 4 seconds, he was knocked out. Using project, using project, which is just lobbying a piece of arbitrary crap at them. Then knocks them or stuns them a little bit for like 2 or 4 seconds. So it's another stun. So I mean, I can see this class being during its DPS mode, definitely being a nice little CC'er. That 4-on-1 definitely took me down a little bit. So, whew, man, I mean, it was not hard. It was a little challenging, but hey, that's what happens when you're a healer. Let's go ahead and turn this back into Liam.
Another impressive round. Looks like we'll have to make things tougher next time.
Try it, Liam. Try it, and you know what? I'm going to destroy the droids anyways. I'm not afraid. A little bit I am. But, excuse me. But, like I said, we have to turn in a quest to the ruins of Kaleth to get back to the couple so we can get our crystal. The rest of our quests are going to take us back into the Flesh Raider camp to take out, to find the idols. Find those 3 idols, and then also we have to go into the cave to take a look at some carvings. So let's enjoy our nice brisk walk and head on over to the ruins of Kaleth, because that's exactly where we're going to go, because that's just ending a side quest, so to speak, and we just need to go ahead and just finish that up. But I can't wait to get my mount. I'm going to love my mount too. Ooh, yay. I got nothing else to talk about. I really wish I would have actually shortened this transition down a little bit. I do apologize. I'm still kind of new at this, like I said. But transition, cool transition. Yay, we flipped. All right, we're here at the ruins of Kaleth. That was a nice trip, by the way, too. Did you see that? Did you see Willie Nelson? I met Willie Nelson. That was really cool. So, acting like I'm ready for action, let's go ahead and just end this quest now. Get back to the young couple before they start making out.
Well, our blackmailer returns. Back for the crystal, no doubt. Thank you for keeping our secret.
You are most welcome.
Because of your help, we're going to show everyone a new way for the Jedi.
Don't fool yourself, Spanios. If not for the crystal, we'd have been exposed.
You got what you wanted, my sweet. It's a small price to pay. Don't mind her. Good luck to you.
Try to stay under the radar, will you? I don't want it coming out that I did this for you.
We will try. Thanks.
Here's the crystal. Goodbye, friend.
Yes, don't mind her. It's just her time of the month. But, ooh, dark side points. And I did get my crystal that I have to use at level 7, which I'm level 6, so I'm going to have to use that a little later. At the same time, I have not found a modification station here on this planet, so it might actually be in the next area that we go to, which I'm not going to cause any spoilers right now, so you'll actually see that later on. I think I actually picked up, yeah, there's a quest up here. Look at there. That's well, I'm now going to get lost. I already know what the quest is, but trying to get up there was kind of, whoops, don't know where I'm going. Alright, seriously, just turn around. There you go. There you go, numbnuts. Alrighty. But, the cool thing about this is, the modification stations for this game. I was going to go into a little bit more in depth when we actually got to a modification station, but because it's taken me so long to actually find a freaking path up a hill, modification stations are actually throughout the Flim. Is throughout the game you're going to get little pieces of gems or armaments that you can actually attach to your gear or into your weaponry. It's to help out with the leveling process and also making your weapon a little bit more unique than everybody else's. A satchel. Huh. A Flesh Raider baby. Wait, do these people have females? Are there actually females in this little Flesh Raiders? Those are nasty as hell. So the object is we have to go around and now kill these giant, ugly gorillas. And, wow, they are packing quite the punch. Just, wow, he is just pounding me up a storm. Here we go. Next monkey. Yeah, monkey. Excuse me, like I said, I'm still a little sick. Definitely hurting me a little bit. I'm trying to drink as much medicine as possible. I got Vicks Dayquil and Vicks NyQuil. And because it's quite gross, but it works. Thank you, Vicks. So because these monkeys actually hit a little bit harder than I would have expected, gotta get my meditation going because I like to heal. Want to heal. And of course I picked up a green and that green sucks. So let's go ahead and take out, oh crap, I got 2 on 1. 2 on 1, and if these monkeys hurt still, then this is going to suck. Force Wave is going to be your friend. Force Lift is going to work as well, but they can, I believe, still attack even if they're in Force Lift, but maybe that was a bad glitch. I'm not 100% sure on that. Maybe, I'm hoping it really was. Alright, so once, oh man, you see that? I had to even drug myself because I was getting low on health. Stim packs are fun. Fun for the whole family. But alright. Oh, I was missing a buff too. God, that sucks ass for me. So we're going to run back and feed this nice little flesh baby. There we are. A goo goo gaga. Alright. We have to take it back to Master Qualb, back at the Jedi Temple. And, well, I mean, from what I've heard, through the grapevine, Master Qualb is just a nice person. Nah, I don't know who the hell this person is. There's, whatever. So, now we have that. Oh, man, I gotta get into a fight. Oh, wait. Actually, if you see the red dot, I actually aggroed a gorilla. And not only do I have to fight that gorilla that's chasing me down, apparently, right there, I got these 3 little mobs as well. Use Force Lift to go ahead and take out 1 person, and now I'm on 3 against 1, which the robots go down very simply. Use Force Wave to knock everybody out, loving it. And now it's only me and the gorilla and 1 robot, which I should have just really just taken out the robot because that monkey is just giving me a pain in the butt. Alright, yeah, see, I used another med pack because I need to love me some drugs. Every time I'm going to use a stem pack, I'm going to call it a drug because that's exactly what it is. It's a nice big old drug. Now, just like part 3, part 4 is also one of the videos that I recorded everything and now I'm dubbing my voice to it. I do apologize for it, and there are some audio problems as well. You're going to hear like some blackening out right here. And first, let's go to transition. Thank you, transition. So, there's going to be some silent parts, like right now. It's because I had to fix the audio where it cut. The audio did not sync with the video again, and I had to fix it before I actually recorded this, so I'm at least somewhat of a professional. So, we're back over here at the Flesh Raider camp, the Tylon Ridge, I believe is what it's called. And we're going to meet up. Oh, look, I actually get to get another bonus where I have to defeat Flesh Raiders. Awesome. So we're actually going to meet up with some more Flesh Raiders that are just... The beast handlers are the ones with the Mecha Cats next to them, and they're easiest. They hit, but they're easiest sin, really. The new mobs that we're going to be looking at are the actual Bone Guards, and oh my god... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, look. Huh. Plot point. That's for another quest that we will go into a little bit later. Because, see, I should have just went to the Kelekar village. And I hope I got to pronounce that right. Oh god, let those Twi'leks come back and haunt me. Let them come back and haunt me. But up there, it's a quest that we're going to have to take out in the next video because... Well, I've already recorded it, and I'm an idiot because I didn't go to Kelekar Village to find out. So here's our beast there's a Mecha Cat, a beast handler, and I believe The Beastmaster went down pretty fast. Yeah, I think the other one should be a Bone Guard as well. No, it's another Beastmaster. Yeah, so the Beastmasters hit, but they don't hit. They hit hard, but they're not tough. The Bone Guards, those are the ones that you're going to have to go, alright, no playing around on that area. So right now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find these 3 idols. Those 3 idols are practically, they're going to be glowing blue so you can interact with them. Oh, here's a Bone Guard right here. Yeah, the Bone Guards, Bone Guards do use blasters, and they also use lightsabers as well. I have to say the art design for the Bone Guard is quite amazing. I just like the look of him. He just seems really gritty and enough where he's just going to kick my tail if I don't actually stop him. And then, of course, the Death Watchers are new as well, and they're just the same as the others. They go down pretty easy. The Bone Guards are the only ones that I actually had trouble with, and there's one patrolling through up here, and you'll find groups of them here as well. And I'm just a little lost trying to find out where the heck I'm going, because just like every other area, this is just painful to watch. But for those that can heal, I'm going to have to recommend after doing this to please heal yourselves before you do anything, because you'll get trampled on. Technically, you really will. All right. I think I'm actually heading up to the first idol that I'm going to find right now. Yeah, I'm heading up to the first one that's up here on this ridge. So if you're playing this along and you get a little lost, I have to say I think I might actually do some coordinates or something, because we're going to use a force lift, knock one person out of the fight so we can make this a 2-on-1. Use telekinetic throw to throw some rubble. One's down. Two's halfway by the time the third one comes down. Oh, and I ding, ladies and gentlemen, and I ding. Level 7. Woot, woot, woot. Die. Thank you. Get some flash. There we go. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot wait to do PvP, especially use some commentary. And here's our first idol that looks ugly as sin. There we go. The Savage idol is complete. Now, I want to talk about a little bit of some fan sites for Star Wars: The Old Republic. The Kalorian Radio, I met in passing at New York Comic Con last month, or a couple months ago, I think. It might have been a couple months now. And they look like really cool chicks. They really did. But the one group that I did meet up with was Darth Hater. The guys from DarthHater.com. They're a subsidiary of Curse. I'm going to do multiple plugs for these guys because their website is just really interactive. Their forums are pretty fun. And they've already created their own database for this as well. Now, their database does include a talent calculator. You're able to share that talent calculator with other people. Other people have already submitted their talent calculators for pure healing, mixed spec, and different things for different scenarios, which my eyes lit up and I was like, wow, that's badass. Truly. So, another website I'm going to have to give props to, big old fist in the air, is the guys from Wowhead have decided to make a sister site called Torhead for Star Wars: The Old Republic. That's right. So their database is increasing slowly, and actually, oh god, Bone Guard, and I'm like below half. Jesus, sucks. And if you see the red little dots, I have more coming, because the one who fell earlier brought a friend, and I can't really go up against 2 Bone Guards and 2 melee hitting me and then a blaster in the back. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our first death. Now, you have 2 options. One, you can return to the med center, which is right there, closest one to you, or you can call a medical probe to raise you right here. I feel most people are going to do the medical probe to rise you up right then and there. I think it'll be depending on the situation. Really, the med center has a vendor that you can repair as well. Now, when you use the medical probe, you will be invisible for 10 seconds. There's going to be a little countdown by 8, then 4, and then you're going to be back. Your health will regenerate slowly during this process, so I mean, I could have actually stood there and healed a little bit before I went to go take on these guys, but it's whatever. Also, you do of course take your gear does get damaged as well, so keep that on the back of their mind that your gear does need to be repaired because you did die. I'm sorry, defeated. If you were defeated. Whoopee. So I'm going to get revenge now, because this Bone Guard is going to go down. Now, the one thing I think I'm going to try and test in one of these videos sooner or later is the fact that I want to see if there's a tether. And by tether, I mean that if you actually pull one group or one mob, how far will they chase you down before they get pulled back to their spot that they were at. Apparently I didn't go far enough, because that guy fell over that ridge that's in front of me, had to come around, I believe, to go back up and then come and kill me. Yeah, see, the guy fell over here. But the Bone Guards do have a shield as well, and they also have a stun, so I want you guys to keep in mind. Oh, look, customer service is still down. Woot woot. The guys are, hey, BioWare is just, they're not having problems, but the problems that are arising, they are fixing them non-stop. They are working their tails off trying to make sure that this stress test is working to its max. I think they even did a stress test for the customer service as well, telling everybody who's on the game to do a bug, report a bug. It could be anything. Everybody all at once report a bug, go to the customer service website, and boom, I'm sure their servers were just like, stop these people, oh, these nerds are complaining. That's why, if my server ever has to crash, that's what I wanted to yell. I want an alarm system that says, nerd overload, nerd overload. I have dreams. So here we are at our last idol. Over here in some pit that you can fight other people as well. Yay. Now we gotta report to Master Vitix or Jinno. Either go to the Jedi Temple or go to Karlak Village. Now we're gonna transition, and we're gonna go into our new cave to complete our class story. So you have your class stories, and then you have other stories. Your class story is what actually pushes along the storyline for everything else. Now in here, there is, I guess I could say, there's not, this cave is nothing. There's nothing in here juicy at all. When you come into the cave, you'll have, like, this guy, I think, like, 2 other fights, but then it splits into different wings. You either go into your Jedi Knight phase, or you go into your Jedi Consular phase. Jedi Consular phase is where we're going to go, because we're not Jedi Knights. Now, again, if you're partied with a Jedi Knight, I'm telling you this now, so I'm trying to make sure I explain this. These phases work like this. If I'm partnered up with the Jedi Consular, or if I'm partnered up with another Jedi Consular, when we go into our green phases, we will be going in there separate. Well, technically, we'll actually be going in there together, where I'll see the Jedi Consular right next to me. Alright? We'll see each other. But then when we actually have to interact, they'll be interacting differently than I will be interacting, because this is a class story. They cannot interact with one. We cannot interact with one or the other. Now, if I was partnered up with the Jedi Knight, same thing. We both will be able to go. I'll be able to go into his phase, and he'll be able to go into mine if I allow it. When we go into the phase, and he actually has to interact with someone, I will not have any interaction with that character, because it's not my story. I have nothing to do with it. Now, killing people, looting things, that gets shared like any other instance, like any other outdoor thing. But when it comes to the class stories, I can't interact with one another when it comes to the class stories. If it was like a little normal quest giver or a group quest that we had to do, then yeah, we'll take turns, we'll do that roll the dice thing and all that goodness. Even though I think the roll the dice thing cheats a lot, because I remember the last beta weekend I did, I mean, this guy talked the whole entire time because I kept losing the rolls. So, I mean, whatever. I lose my social interaction. All right, we're gonna take care of these two flesh raiders. There is a Manka cat and a Beastmaster over here in the corner here. If I can just highlight Manka and a Beastmaster, we're gonna leave them alone because they have no interference with me whatsoever, unless I just want the XP, and I don't want the XP. I'm gonna ignore the XP. So here's our big stone carving that we have to go talk to. So let's go ahead and get our story going.
Skoriatunce nakrak kuvientras. Shiverstors patja runur. Lohasan mar kliks tulama. Morta brapsak doskastores. Shiverstors.
That's very gracious of you.
Rados brapsakis. Orandal janaches. Sisjazek. Toshap lumchik patna. Shiverstors. Izademo. Yanor forita. Misade mohargask. Wakargask. Gurksasek. Outrafels project.
So hunting is how you serve your goddess, this scorekeeper, and increase your status.
Outrafels project. Kliks tulama. Kurkunskana. Dornor basro. The endekrus. Zantalis. Morta brapsak.
Apparently not. Do you have any ideas?
Navrasiki. Odortikcha. Morta brapsak. Gretas.
I should examine them. Maybe piling up the oldest bones is somehow significant to the Flesh Raiders.
Svetod Trangis. Nakagor Aryak. Radosk Brabshakis. Vetoskus Zarsk. Parsk Potrak. Vorkankis.
So we're gonna go mess with a bunch of bones. Thank God I'm wearing gloves. I'm sorry, thank the Force I'm wearing gloves. Yeah, let's go with that. So we touched a couple bones, we looked down, boom! Magic! The Force moved the bones to recover this disc. Ooh, hello, Twi'leks.
Thanks for coming so fast, Jedi. That Flesh Raider stench was making us dizzy.
There's Flesh Raiders all over these caves. Didn't they see you?
Nayland cut a path for us. He hid his scent, then took those things down in a flash. Nayland said to wait for you. You've got something he needs. He has to find this Fount of Rajivari to keep defending our village. You promised the Jedi would help us, but nothing's changed. So we need whatever first blade you got in Kaleth.
We're gonna use the Force.
I can't give you what I found, but as an apology, let me make a donation to Kalikori Village's funds.
That's right. You took that holoprojector back, didn't you? That could have bought us a lot of medicine.
Here, this should compensate you.
Nayland's been saying a lot of things about the Jedi. But maybe he didn't have everything straight. We should get these back to the village. That blade will have to wait. Thanks, Jedi. I guess you're all right.
Yay! I'm a nice guy. I used the light side of the Force to persuade them with cash! Those ingrates. Back to the story.
Here in this cave, we Founders discussed our vision for the Jedi Order. And I, Rajivari, listened. I listened as they carefully crippled our newborn order, as they argued for mediocrity. It shall not stand. I have laid my plans. With my army made from Tython's true dark sons, I will purge this council of fools while they chatter.
Wait, what does he mean by Tython's true dark sons?
Shut up and listen.
Only my apprentices and I will survive. From Kaleth, we will mold the Jedi into what we deserve to be. If the hilt of the first blade has been returned, we succeeded, and the future follows the path we left. Follow, Seeker. Follow the path to the Fount of Rajivari. It is time.
Let's take this back to the Jedi Temple. Master Yuan can help us interpret it.
I think I'm going to name him Kirk. Because every time I look at him, I keep thinking of a Star Trek episode with Captain Kirk fighting the Lizard Man hand-to-hand combat. I mean, look, he even has the gladiator things. Come on. Does anyone else not think this? Where are my Star Trek fans? Where are you? Please. I saw Wrath of Khan last night, and I completely flipped out. But we're going to exit this and go into our transition. Yay. Why are we here? Because I found a quest while heading back to the Jedi Temple.
My dear Belaya, these will probably be the last words I have to say to you. And I don't have long. I was a fool, Belaya. As always. I shouldn't have come hunting alone. I knew that. But our little Rusa is so sick. And the doctor said that the teeth of the manga cats could make medicine. Cure her. I tried to get the teeth for Rusa. But the flesh raiders train the cats to be vicious. So horrible. I'm sorry, my love. I'm so tired. I must sleep to gather my strength. In case the manga cats come back, I'll bring their teeth home. Somehow.
Do you hear that? Huh? Do you hear that? That's my head pounding on the desk. Are you serious? Another side quest. I have to go back into the Flesh Raider camp. Urgh! Oh my god! My brain cells! Thankfully, we just have to kill the Manka Cats, and the Manka Cats are actually on the... You can find them on the outer rim of the Flesh Raider camp, so it's... I don't have to bitch as much, but I'm going to! Why? Why? I cannot wait until Torhead or DarthHater.com with their database where it's easily noted where the side quests are, so you can pick them all up, go into the area, do them, and then turn them all in. That's questing, folks. That's questing. But to I guess explain this a little bit better, we have to go and kill Menkacast to get their fangs to save a little girl. I guess because we're the Jedi, we need to do this. So, killing the Menkacast will drop a fang. They will sometimes not drop a fang. Give you that heads up right now. So, only one cat didn't actually drop a fang. So, but the others did. So it's all good. But just remember that we got all of them, and we're gonna transition now. All right. So now we're heading back into the actual Kellicor village. Oh, I said it. Huh, Kellicor. To go ahead and turn in a couple of quests. We're going to turn in our quest for the idols, and we're also going to turn in the quest for the Mecha Cats as well. And we're going to also pick up a quest, apparently, because I see it on my mini-map now.
I've studied the Flesh Raiders' idols. Here are my notes.
Pauiror, maglaresesem. Purmatuto gisafin grudot simnya supa. Ek farkak sara furflasku. Grania mimi vravni hev viku omlibi arinu. Hev skam bimio helka tudwerk. Hever zegna ekio upflo kompa.
There we go. Ooh, I got boots. I got shiny new boots. And they are an upgrade. Yay. In case I forgot to also mention this as well, the Jedi Consulars are going to be only able to wear light armor. There's light armor, medium armor, and heavy armor. Guess which one's for the tank? Whoever said medium honor, smack yourself in the head.
Jedi, you came. I was afraid. I didn't think you'd make it. You have to be fast. You have to find my son before he's hurt.
You need to remain calm.
The Flesh Raiders took him a week ago. They came at twilight. One of them was just covered in blood and scars. He dragged my son away. Listen, our scout saw Vio, my son, on Tythos Ridge. That's where the raiders have their camp. They say he's hurt. He's bleeding and limping, but he's alive. He's waiting for rescue.
That's what I do best.
If you can't find him on Tythos Ridge, look for a sign. Something he'd leave behind as a signal. He had a satchel with him. He could leave that. The Flesh Raiders will try to stop you, but I've seen Jedi fight. Help me, Jedi. Help him.
Yeah, we gotta go back over there, yeah. To Tythos Ridge to go save this kid. That backpack that we saw a little while ago, yeah, that's where we have to go to there to turn that in. But I'll definitely be in the next video. So let's go ahead and turn this last quest in here, and then we're gonna head to the Jedi Temple.
Oh, hello. You must be one of the Jedi. My name is Balea. How do you do? I don't mean to be rude, but I'd rather not talk for long. My daughter is very sick, and I'm all she has since my husband died.
I found a holo recording on your husband's body. He said these manga cat teeth would help your daughter.
You brought these for my daughter? Oh, this is what the doctor needs to make her medicine. I'm overwhelmed. I don't know what to say.
I am pleased I could help.
You should be rewarded for this. Yes, wait, I know. Yes, you should have this. It was my husband's. It served him well, and now that you have saved my daughter's life, I hope it serves you well also. Thank you so much. I've got to tell the doctor right away so that he can make Rusa's medicine.
Alright, so what do we get? Some new lightsaber, maybe a blaster that I can't use. Oh, wait, it's a belt. How the hell did a belt serve this man for so long? Oh, it kept my pencils in my little pocket here. Yeah, whatever. Just put the belt on. And, oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, I like that. Oh, yeah, that's very Jedi. Yeah, look at that is a hot belt. Hot belt for the hot dress. Oh, yeah. I'm looking fly tonight. I'm going to hit the town of Coruscant tonight. Ooh. Sorry, was that too flamboyant? It was too flamboyant, wasn't it? I'm sorry. Sorry. Man, it is a nice little belt, though. I do like that. So we have one more quest from Kelakar Village that we have to go back to Tython's Ridge. But right now, we're actually going to use... we're going to go... Where are we going to go? Yeah, Tython's Ridge, the quest is there. We're actually going to head back over to the Jedi Temple so we can get full of that. Now, I decided to run to the Jedi Temple when I could have easily taken the speeder bike. So, thank you, Transition. Please make sure, or I could just travel by Transition, or travel by map if I was the Muppets. So, EA to that. We're here at the Jedi Temple. We're going to go ahead and turn in a quest to Master Quab, for that little Flesh Raider baby.
A Flesh Raider baby. See how the Force tests my dedication to assisting the helpless of this world.
Oh my god.
You did the right thing. Leave him with me. I'll convene the council to decide how to handle this.
Oh my god, it's a thundercat. Ladies and gentlemen, we just saw a Jedi thundercat. I just turned over a baby to a thundercat. Yes! Star Wars has thundercats. Oh my god, this game is amazing. Wait. Where was he in our character creation? Where? I want to be a thundercat. Fine, we'll just continue on with the class quest. I will be a thundercat. Oh yeah, I will.
Master Yuan, I believe I have the coordinates for the Fount of Rajivari.
Kaizen mentioned as much. Padawan, I just received a very disturbing message. For you, from Nail and Ralok.
Survival. Mine, my villages, and yours, Jedi. Interesting to think about. You fooled my people. It doesn't matter. There's other routes to the Fount of Rajivari. Interfere, and I'll kill you.
It's like he had acting lessons from Shatner.
Nalan has truly fallen then, and he wants you dead. You must be vigilant.
There must be a way to save Nalan, Master, or reason with him.
He may not give you the chance. You cannot risk yourself. We still have the Fount of Rajivari to find. Let me see those coordinates, Padawan. Perhaps I can get us started.
I can sense it's right, Master Yuan. So the second coordinate must be the Tythos Ridge.
Yes, those fit exactly. But that leaves this coordinate. We can't triangulate the fount of Rajivari without it. Perhaps it's a rock formation.
With two of us, the search would take half as long.
Padawan, look. In the map's code, there's something else hidden here. A warning? The Fount of Rajivari has mechanisms for intruders. Only those who know Rajivari's path will walk through unscathed to gain his wisdom.
Rajavari's philosophies are somehow the way past these mechanisms. Likely traps.
We know Kaleth was Rajivari's stronghold, and excavators have uncovered ancient computer terminals in Upper Kaleth. Those terminals might hold answers, if they weren't all locked with passwords.
Password, you say? Maybe if we said open sesame? Or baloney? Or stop looking at me like that crazy person down the street.
The hilt of the first blade accessed the coordinates to the Fount of Rajivari. It could unlock these terminals too.
Of course. Those engravings, some of them resemble security algorithms. Go to Upper Kaleth and investigate those terminals for any clue. I'll wait here for Kaizen. We're close, Padawan, I know it.
Well, she doesn't have to go all squeegee. Ooh, a new lightsaber. Let's check it out. Light side points I got 100 for. Very cool. So, wait a minute. Wait, it's the same lightsaber? Ain't I ding? Yay. Go me. Woot woot. Jumping, jumping. Joy, joy. So, I think I just picked up the same lightsaber. Yeah. It's the same lightsaber. Lame. Where's the little questionnaire for the quest items? Because, come on, you're going to give me the same lightsaber? Wow. That's embarrassing. It really, really is. Alright, well, that's that. So, I mean, that was pretty fun. I'm going to head over here to the trainer now so I can learn my new skills now that I am level 8. 2 more levels and I'll be able to leave this rock. I mean, this beautiful planet of crap. No, I'm just joking. This is actually this planet was very beautifully made, so the art designers, you guys get a thumbs up from me, because even the Jedi Temple is actually quite beautiful. Even though this isn't really the Jedi Temple, but I mean, it's something. So let me go over here. So let's go over here to our fat Twi'lek. I think it's actually a Twi'lek. Yes, big bone Twi'lek.
A Jedi seeks to improve himself through study.
Oh, a new ability. Force Potency. Let's go ahead and learn Double Strike first. Learn Project. And we have Force Potency, which I'll actually talk about a little bit. Force Potency gives you 2 charges. During those 2 charges, you can actually learn, you can use force powers, I should say. The only force powers that we have are like Project, Telekinetic Throw, Force Lift, Force Wave, all those. When you have Force Potency on, you have the chance of those critically hitting. Once they critically hit, the charges go away. Now, if you actually do critically hit with those as well, you get a free telekinetic throw. Coolest thing about it, though, your lightsaber glows pretty damn cool. Huh? Look at that. Look at that strongness right there. Force Potency lasts for 16 seconds, or I think it's for 16 to 20 seconds. I can't really remember. I think I noticed the timer at 16, so. But then once it goes away, it goes back to the lame, well, dim brightness what you got there. Yeah. The Force Potency does have a cooldown of a minute 20 seconds, I believe. And there are no modification stations here because I was wanting to use my new crystal. But as you see, we still have a quest at the Tython Ridge, and now we need to go and back over to the upper ruins of Kaleth to interact with the 3 terminals. and that will be done in the next video. I thank you all for watching again. It really makes me feel happy, and I'll see you guys next time.